Yes, 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 yes. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy, KQKC, popping off on another video. That's right. What's up, Gravy Davy? Salute to you. And yes, sir, in the chat from St. Louis in the house. Hustle Slam, what it do? Corey Yellowman Jackson, my man. Yes, sir. Salute to you, Daniel Nixon in the house. Yes, sir. All right. Let everybody come on in here and we're going ahead and get this party started. Right. That's right. You know, when I was young, we used to say Southside up in here. Hell yeah. Southside up in here. Hell yeah. What's up, Shout Town Finest? Yes, sir. Cool Breeze. What it do? Eric Adams. What's good with you? All right? What's good with you? Good day today, I think. I just uploaded a video. Y'all can check it out, I guess, after this. You know. Jay West, I see you. Salute to you, my brother. All right? For now, I must be off. Okay. Salute KQKC. I get to catch the whole live today. All right, Underground Silent, my man. All right, there you go. My man, Sports 101. What's up with you, my brother? I'm glad you made it in here. And I hope everybody's doing fine. I hope everybody's in good spirits, because this is a good day. Mike Henneken, what it do, my brother? What it do? The Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment. What's happening, fam? What's going on? This is a good day today. I feel pretty good. We had some good news, and seems like Errol Spence going to be okay. Now, while I hear he be leaving the hospital, walking out of that bitch Saturday, tomorrow. So, hey, that's a good thing, and he's blessed. What I tell you yesterday, man, the prayers go up, and damn, the blessings come down, man. Woo, shit. But sometimes, I'm not saying he needed humbling or whatever, but sometimes that changes you. Near death experiences, they call it. Sometimes that changes you. And you appreciate the smell of flowers, and you just appreciate waking up in the morning. Cause your ass could have never woke up. He could have been in a coma. He could have been chest crushed. Anything. But for the grace of God and for how he lived his life, I believe that. How you live your life is how you choose your future. If you live your life reckless, like these young motherfuckers out here in Chicago, you're going to die reckless. Like these motherfuckers out here in Chicago. Do you know 5 funeral homes in Chicago say, I'm not burying nobody else under 21. Nobody else under 21. It's too much for my staff. So let that be a lesson, man. Don't take, don't take each day for granted. Shit, we can be, man, here today and gone tomorrow. Shit. I was listening to Money Brown, and shout out to Money Brown, and all the things his family been through. In the house he in right now. Not only he got shot, his brother got shot. Then his other brother got shot in the face. Don't tell me ain't no hood just in Chicago. Shit. St. Louis just right down the road. Shit. But, but we got to keep on pushing. We got to think positive. That's one thing I respect Deontay Wilder. He don't want no negativity around his ass. You know, because negative people bring negative shit, you know. What's up, Jupiter? What's going on with you? Yes, it's Happy Friday, man. And you know what? It is a Happy Friday. You know, except for some other things like Eddie Hearn ass using the young boy, Devin Haney. You know, so I might as well jump on into it. Shit, might as well. Fuck it. Now, Devin Haney, a lot of people writing him off with Devinchenko. What's up, Thomas Morton? And I'm not writing him off. I just think he needs to take a little more. Yeah, you're right, Corey. Yeah. I think he need to take a couple more fights beforehand. That's all. I don't see. Like I said on my video, I don't think y'all saw it, got a chance to look at it. But like I said, you can sit there and box your ass off. Something like Tammy Farmer. He's a good actor. He go through all the motions, but he don't sit down on his punches. They like pillow. They like tissue. Because either it's cause his ring generalship. He don't have time to stop and bam, bam, and keep it moving, get in and get out. Or he just don't have that power. The same way I look at Devin Haney. Now, you can call it man strength, or you can call it the ring generalship, where he just, move a lot and do all this razzle dazzle and shit. No. Plant that motherfucker jab in his face, blind him, and come over with the right. And let him feel it. Let him know that you here. Let him know that you ain't gonna run up in here. Make him deterred or make him think twice before he try to come in here again. That's what you got to do. Something like what Earl did to Sean Porter. Keep running in here. I'm going to pop you with this left. Keep running. But Devchenko is a little different. Lomachenko, I'm sorry. Lomachenko is a little bit different. He sits down on his punches at the same time while he's changing angles. He'll change angles and hit you with the left while he over there. You see? So that's why I'm saying, you got all the moves, but you ain't got the power. Other words, no substance. I like the kid too. I think his father cool. I think he's cool and everything. He's young. He's only, 20? 20 or something like that. So he got time. So, it's no rush. So, but I respect him. I respect his power. But I don't respect a grown-ass man that's trying to use a little kid, a young man, brother, to do or say his dirty shit. Because if you listen to when I just did the video, he's talking just like Eddie Hearn is trying to say, but he don't want to say it. Yes, we all want to get back to the old days in boxing. Yes, but it's not going to happen because things have changed. Money, rounds, and other things. So we ain't going back that way, Eddie. Then Eddie got the young brother to say, well, the best should fight the best. True. But motherfuckers don't have to come over to the zone to fight the best. You see? He want his cake and eat it too. You see? Now, I'm quite sure Charlo don't have no problem signing a one fight deal just to get in that ass and get that belt. Okay, cool. I don't blame him. I do the same thing. But don't sit here and say everybody got to come over to the zone to fight and to get a belt. Give me a fucking break. Are you serious right now? How about you come over to Showtime? How about you come over to Fox? How about that? If you want to go to Perk Pit, I bet you lose. I bet you lose it. Don't think Al Heyman put all his eggs in one motherfucking basket. Trust me. Motherfucker got shit for a rainy day to knock your socks off. Shit. Man, please. Man, don't you think a man that's, with a stable that size ain't got some shit for some shit like Eddie Hearn? He already 2 steps ahead of everybody. Then, Sweetness, Oscar De La Hoya. You know who he is. He said, and I fucking quote, and I wrote the shit down. He said, Canelo never took the easy road. Now, let me know when you get through laughing. What's up, Deion Washington? Let me know when you get through laughing. He said Canelo never took the easy road. He always took the hard road. Everybody else took the easy road. Canelo, how many times did he fight at his actual weight? Ever since the Estrelanda Laura fight that he lost, he's scared of brothers. He's scared to fight a black fighter that moves, that got that ring generalship, that in and out, that jab round about that right, huh? Or maybe a Charlo 1 motherfucking 2. Shit. That's right, Laura and Floyd. Floyd schooled his ass, and Laura beat his ass. How about that? So, don't tell me that he took the hard road. What hard road? What, Rocky fucking Fielding? You can miss me with that shit. Because that was handpicked somewhere right there on the globe. Please. And how can you even fix your mouth to say some shit like that? And what makes it so bad? That's why we say we are new media. That's why. Because this happened on Fight Hype. Okay? Fight Hype. If you want to check it out. Shout out to Fight Hype. But then they sit there and yeah. Oh, okay. Right. What is it with them? You be like, wait a minute, Oscar. Let's back up for a minute, please. Let's back up for a minute, Oscar. Wait a minute. You said that Canelo took the easy road, right? He took the hard fights, right? Well, why come he haven't fought his mandatory and what easy road? No, what hard road did he take? You just tell me. By jumping up weight classes every time he has someone. Ask the hard questions. Boy, you better pray that I don't get no press pass. Y'all see me on the paper smiling like LDVC with handcuffs on. For real. That's right. Because I'm going to ask the hard questions. And while they taking my ass out of there, I'm be like, say, hey, somebody ask him. Somebody ask him. Grow balls, somebody, while they taking me out. Grow balls, somebody. Somebody grow balls. Those. Laws, Punch Out TV. In that suit. Chat. Appreciate you. Laws, Punch Out TV. He said, what's good singing OG? KQKC Boxing, my good brother. Yes, sir. What's going on, my UK brother? You doing all right? Good. Good. Yes, sir. What you laughing about, Charmaine Callahan? Huh? Huh? Nigga, don't worry. All right, wait till Christmas time come in. I'm going to really blow y'all socks off. I got 2 more months. Shit. For real. Mike Hennigan, what it do? OG Al Green. Love and happiness. Yes, sir. But, yeah. So, you got to ask the real questions, man. And you're not trying to dog nobody. You're not trying to dog nobody. You just need to ask the real questions so you can get an honest answer. You don't want that bullshit answer. You don't want that bullshit answer. It's not that hard to answer it. It's yes or no. That's all it is. That's all it is. A yes or no answer. Most of the times. But when you press Eddie Hearn ass, he's trying to talk around it. See. But he don't know. Motherfuckers over here been through that. We've been through that with wives, kids, niggas on the corner. We know game. You ain't invent that shit. Please. We invented that. We know game. And now he throw a bag at Shorty. And Shorty think he's the cream of the crop right now. Because the Mayweather wasn't doing nothing for him. And which is nothing wrong with that. But don't sit there and try to brainwash the dude. It is what it is. Shoot. Marcus Walls in that suit. Chad. Appreciate you, Marcus Walls. Best thing going in the super chat. All right, brother. I appreciate it, man. Anthony Holden, what's going on? I think Canelo going to whoop, fam. Going to whoop, fam. My opinion. Well, yeah. Well, I think he's going to beat Kovalev. I don't have no problem saying about that. No, that's the truth. He's jumping up 2 weight classes. But I mean, really? Do you know what his true weight class is? Because if I'm not mistaken, it was middleweight. Now, that changes as his mandatory changes. That changes as his fight changes. So you can't really say, one way or another, what he, I mean, come on. I mean, it is what it is. The motherfucker dropped dirty. Yeah, he got 1 loss, yeah, this and that. But, is he a franchise fighter? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah? But, he'll beat Kovalev. Kovalev, he's an older man. He's on his way out. He don't punch as hard as he used to. But everybody want to spin shit. Ain't no way I would let. Now, see, this was a conference call that you Fight Hype had. It's still on. You could go back, and you got different reporters. You have reporters from Fox Deportee, because I heard that one, and you had, of course, Fight Hype reporter. Then you have other different reporters asking Oscar, asking Canelo, different questions. Vivid conference call. And they just was sitting there like they taking their word for it like he really struggled. Then they asked him, well, why Canelo is jumping up 2 weight classes to fight Kovalev? Well, Oscar, what's up, 88 Sport Talk? Respect, Mr. Samuel. He's talking about, he's trying to make history. How is he making history and he never fought the guys in his weight class? See, normally you do that first, right? Normally, you got to be the baddest motherfucker in your division. Like Errol Spence, you know? No, he's the only unified champion in the welterweight division at this present time. That's right. That's right. But Demetrius Andrade, he tells Canelo, look, take off Oscar De La Hoya panties. Probably got it from Crawford, but he said it anyway. He said, take off, I wrote that shit down too. Demetrius Andrade tells Canelo to take off Oscar De La Hoya panties and fight me. You see? Now, Canelo responded back, of course. He responded back and said, hey, you boring. Nobody wants to see you fight. Your fighting style is old. But I bet you that Demetrius Andrade, now he had a rough Rock Nation shit. He messed up his whole prime and shit. You know, he did all that. But he still is a damn good boxer. I mean, he was a boxing fool before he fucked up. He was. He was a great boxer. But he had to get the big head. See, when Al Hammond stands behind his fighters, he stands behind his fighters. And Charlo was backed by Al Hammond at that time when he was to fall. And he was making more than Demetrius Andrade. And Demetrius Andrade said, I want what he got. I want what he got. And Jay-Z and them said, man, shut the fuck up. We ain't giving you nothing. We giving you what the contract you signed. You know, so he got mad and said, I ain't going to fight. Well, I'm bagging out. And ever since then, he been chasing him. And they said, you know the rest. You know, hey, you had your chance, so you wait. You wait while we eat. So here comes the cavalry. Mr. Fuck Up himself. Eddie Hearns. That S for snake. That's right. Here he come. Riding into the west, the rescue. Getting ready to get all these misfits. Then when the DAZN found out, because, you know, they don't know nothing about boxing. They billionaires. All they care about is making money. Not losing it, but making money. Then when they kind of learned the game a little bit, the sport, they like, these motherfuckers ain't shit. They ain't shit. No. Then once they know the history of these people, you know, then they're like, look, Eddie don't know what the fuck he doing. You know? Darth Vader. In that suit. But Chad. Appreciate you, Darth Vader. Say salute KQKC. Salute to you, my brother. Glad you're here, man. I see your boxing conversation, Reggie Owens. Salute to you, my brother, my king. Yes, sir. So, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. But he did what he had to do because most people was under Al Hammond. And all the Hispanic dudes was under Oscar De La Hoya. All 5 of them. So, Punch Drunk Rios, of course, Puff Puff, you know, as my boy, Best Fight the Best say, Anthony Joshua, you know, he gonna do what Eddie Hearn say. You know, look, get your ass over there with the DAZN for right now, and don't say nothing else about it. And that was it, you know. So, but we know that we know how Eddie Hearn fucked up. Now he got a salary cap on his dumb ass. They can't spend money like that no more. Al Hammond won this round. You see? Now, they not looking at it like that. But Do all you all remember when Eddie Hearn said this? And we've been talking about this nigga for about 3 years. You know? Now I wouldn't say 3 years because I've been on my channel only a year or so, but you know, I think today is he been here a year today, I think, something like that. But he got here lying. He got here lying, and the zone finally caught up with him and put a salary cap on it and said, we ain't spending no more money unless it's a big, big fight and it's worth it, and we can see the returns. No more skimming. No more skimming, Eddie. No more skimming. Because, see, they don't know the fight world. All they know is they want to bet. They want to make money and more money. They don't like to lose, but they will gamble. That's right, Jamil. It feels like we've been talking about it for 2 years. But I had to think about it. I had my channel for a year, maybe 3 months, or 4 months, something like that. And shit, it's, you know, this is the type of motherfucker that just grow on you. You know, he's like a fungus. You know, Sugar fantastic, always in that suit. Chad. Appreciate you, Sugar fantastic. Yes, sir. Salute to Ronald Finkley. Yes, sir. Ronald Finkley is the LDBC. That's right. Always. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, so Canelo and Demetrius Andrade, I guess they're gonna have words, but I mean, Demetrius Andrade ain't gonna be able to fight Canelo because he's always gonna be dodging. He's always gonna be hiding, just like dumbass Fury. I don't know, Dion, because let me see, who's fighting tomorrow. Josh Warrington fighting. I'll probably call that one. I like Josh because he's the only one that, you know, pretty much told the truth about, you know, the UK, and he would like to come over here and to get better sparring, and you know, and so I like him. You know, I don't have nothing against him or nothing like that. So I think he's okay, dude. You know, so I probably call that fight. I don't know who this guy he's fighting. But that reached program fight, I'm definitely gonna call that. I don't know this guy he's fighting. It's called Takot. I'm not familiar with him, but yeah, I'll probably do that one. It's on BT Sports, so, and you probably can catch it on Sky Sports, you know. So Chad Dawson versus Quinn Rankin in Connecticut this weekend, but it's just getting back in the ring fight. Oh, is it? Yeah, Chad Dawson. Yeah, Chad Dawson. He used to be a good fighter, good softball fighter and everything, you know. People that's in politics, you sounded like Jeffrey Osborne, OG. Oh, man, you tripping that. You tripping that. I feel like Andre did this to himself, and we just need to flush doo-doo down the drain. Well, you know what, Jarrell, I said the same thing. He did. You know, I think I told everybody that's been in my been a subscriber for a while, you know, about Demetrius Andrade, how he really messed up for himself by dropping out of fights, about dealing with Rock Nation, you know, then Banner, you know. Banner said, look, nobody don't want to fuck with you, boo, you know. Ain't nobody want to fuck with you, dude. Because you dropping out of fights. You costing people money. You know? So therefore, you know, we're going to have to let you go. We're going to have to let you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said. Banner. They said, we're going to let you go. And by the grace of God, he ran into somebody named Eddie Hearn. You know, then his career got a little bit revived, but look what belt he's holding. He's holding the WBO belt. That is the most least important belt in my eyes. You know, it was the last belt made, I believe, and it's less important to me. You know, it's paid and bought for by Top Rank or whoever has the highest bidder. You know, I mean, he could have been where the Charlos at now. And I think the Charlos been getting a raw deal because I think they better than what they are or what people perceive them to be. I just think they run their mouth a little bit too much, and a lot of people don't like that. You know? Like Danny Jacobs pulled up on Charlo. Hey, I'm touching M's. Are you touching M's? Motherfucker, how you know he ain't touching M's? How you know that? He with Al Heyman. If he ain't, he sure will be. You know? But look, Danny Jacobs, when the last time you been in the ring? Huh? Them M's probably turn into what, thousands? Huh? Or hundreds now. Because you ain't been in the ring in a while. All the promises. We remember DAZN free for $10 a month after the first 30 days. You couldn't even cancel that bitch. They wouldn't even let you cancel it. The next thing you know, they jumped up. Then they jumped up again. They jumped up again. Then I hear people talking about, because I never ordered it. I heard people talking about it be buffering. Well, how, motherfucker? Buffering? And you paying for that? That's like my cable service buffering. I ain't paying then. If I can't see what I'm watching, then I ain't paying. All right? I ain't paying. So, and don't sit there because everybody got it on. Cause that's one thing about it. You know, recordings and everything is everywhere. Like right what we talking right now. This already archive. You know. That's one thing about social media. You know. So trying to introduce us to that bullshit after talking crap about what? Yeah. There you go, Ron. There you go. Yep. It's free for $10.99. Yeah. You know. And then I heard him go up and up. Then people talking about it ain't shit. And then one time they said he had 14 fights on there and shit. Then he came to Chicago, you know, and you know, Chicago, we just not in a boxing, you know. We Bulls and Cubs, Sox, you know, Bears, and you know, we just never got into it. Even though Yusuf and everybody's downtown right now, taking photos, you know. But that's the only one I know, Yusuf. I don't even know none of them, you know, too much. But Eddie Hearn is there. He is there. Yeah. So, but I need to give me a press pass. Yes, sirree. Shit, just buy a cell phone and a tripod, with a motherfucker up. Come here, Eddie. Shit. But you know, but don't try to spend the public. That's what you're trying to do. Now, don't get me wrong. DAZN it's successful in other countries because I see it on my Fire Stick and stuff like that. It's successful over there, you know. But they show other things besides sports. I mean, boxing. But when you talking about a country that only had 3 channels, of course they're gonna be successful. We have different kind of cable companies over here. You know, we have different kind of apps and stuff like that over here. We have Fox that's way better than DAZN. So, And you know what? And what make it so bad? All the promises that I can remember ain't came to fruition. They never fought a unification fight. You know, I still want to see Deontay Wilder whoop Anthony Joshua ass just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. You know. Well, you're right, J.A. Dixon. This own boxing is trash. But see, they had it mixed up. See, they thought more was better. But more is not better. More means let's go the fuck home. You see? That's what happened in the cornfields of Kansas. The cornfield of Kansas. They had all these people, all these fighters, and people looking at their tickets, and they like, you ready? Let's go. Because they not a boxing, Now, maybe in the UK they probably would have, loved it. Give me another beer. Oh, we Caroline. Oh. She was a hoe. I'm telling y'all. But anyway, but let them, let the 50 million. That didn't work out. He lied about that, got caught. Okay. Everybody forgot about that. All right, now, Anthony Joshua was supposed to be his friend, supposed to be his number one mate, this and that. Then he got mad at Big Baby and this. I mean, I'm not going to go over everything, but, pretty much, we get him a fucking F. He fucked up big time over here. He's supposed to be over here taking over boxing in America. Well, first of all, you don't get off the fucking plane or ever how you get here, goddamn rowboat or whatever. You don't do that. You show respect. I guarantee you, when Al Heyman went over there to do that ITV deal, he showed nothing but respect. I wasn't there, but I guarantee you he did. He closed that deal. So hey, KQ, you going to the fights this weekend? No, I'm not going, cause I gotta deal with my son, man. So, I don't know if y'all know, but I gotta deal with him. So, but I wish I could go there. Cause I show, Sugar Van Test an F minus. That's what he get, because he never ever did anything. He got barred from the Barclays Center. I mean, the stadiums that really for boxing. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, the Madison Square Garden is historical. It is. But it's old and raggedy as fuck. Anybody that live in New York, they can tell you that. It is. Now, the Barclays Center, that's pretty much PBC hub now. But he could have been quiet. Shut the fuck up. Darth Vader, again, in that chat. Darth Vader said, KC, appreciate you, brother. I got this cold and I got to get back in that damn bed. I'll check the rebroadcast later. Hey, LDBC. All right, brother. Yeah, you take care of yourself, man. We care about each other around here. Don't worry. You always can catch the replay. All right? I always keep it on replay. All right? In case someone want to see it later. 'Cause I know people work, So it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead and get some rest, man. Sure, I know how it is, So, So peace and love to you, brother. All right, and go ahead and get some rest. So, but yeah, I just let me answer somebody question just asked me. Yeah, yeah. It's not that they got barred. It's just that they couldn't get no dates cause PBC booked them all, and they booked them all on purpose. Then when they didn't book the ones, even the Barclays Center didn't want them there. So then Eddie kind of caught on. Okay, we boxed out. I fucked up. We got to get in where we fit in. You see, MGM Grand, hard time there, hard time. Now I think he might have had one there too, and that's about it. What's up? Drink more water, my dude. Good afternoon to you, my brother. All right. Good afternoon. It's a good day today, cause I feel pretty good too. You know, with Spence and Clarissa Shields, you know, and everything. I mean, just everything is going fine, you know. And boxing is going great, you know. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta admit, you know, boxing is it could be better. Don't get me wrong, because we need to see the best fighters fight the best. We only got a handful of them, you know, so we got to see the best, you know, be the best, you know. Now, right now, we can't see Earl and Crawford, and you know what? That's all right with me right now, you know, because I'd rather see him take his time and wait till he 110%, then you know, entertain that idea, you know. And I would like to see him in a couple warm ups or tune ups or whatever. But you never forget your fundamentals. You never forget. That's why I was always so cued about that fundamental shit. Just like riding a bike, you never forget. Never forget. You know. So, you know, I can wait on that shit. But the rest of these people, you know, come on now, step up, and look. I said Terence Crawford was the first fighter that came out yesterday. That's why I didn't fuck with him. But I told you I'm gonna fuck with him, right? And I am. So, but Terence Crawford, I think he realized now. You know, I don't mean to hop around. I'm sorry, but don't worry. I'll get back to Eddie in a minute with his stinking ass. But I think Terence Crawford is now understanding the business side of boxing. I think he just wanted to fight and be the best he can be, you know, because I don't have anything really against him. I think he's a good fighter, but I think that's what he wanted to do, just fight and be, you know, this and that. But, you know, you got to get involved on the business side because Bob is a snake. He always have been a snake. He will steal from you. If you just got a pack of gum in your pocket, he will lift you and pocket you and steal your gum just because he can. He's a thief. That's what he is. And now I think that he realized that. I think Terence Crawford realized his popularity has took a dive. Now, I'm not highlighting this. I'm not making this no big issue or nothing. But with this accident with Errol Spence, he can see that this man was loved. He can see that, hey, well, this motherfucker is the A side. Because everybody, Cal Brook, everybody came out showing love. So, you know, that take a toll on you too. And you know, you just want to throw your hands up and say, you know what? I'm defeated. He got Al Heyman. I got nothing but these still old Pamper Bob. These stinking ass Pampers. That's all I got. Ain't nothing I can do about it, damn it. You know? Jay realized, said, I think Bud is a damn good fighter, but I don't like how he treats his supporters. Well, yeah, of course. I was getting to it, but you're right. Dude doesn't respect us, and until he does respect us, I can't rock with Bud. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, yeah, me neither. Me neither. Because first of all, we're not casual fans. We not. I'm not. You know. And what makes it so bad? You know, I used to really like Bud. You know. But I like the Earl more. You know, and I like the Charlos more. You know, even though different weight classes, but still, I just like them more. But I think now he knows, you know, and you can't trust Bomac. Bomac is in with Pamper Bob and ESPN. You can't trust him, at all. You know, I won't put it past them if they told him, look, can you try to keep Bud just quiet and under the radar, keep him happy? You know, really? Do you think he really happy about this fight coming up? He not even put all his training into it. He don't even care about this fight because he knows he's going to go on in there and do what he got to do and get it over with. Probably the first 2 rounds. Or, you never know. But, right now, Frank Warren and Pamper Bob, they focus is on Tyson Fury. Frank Warren yesterday said, you know what? I don't know what he's going to do. I don't even think he's going to fight Deontay Wilder ever again. Because now I can't talk this WWE out of him or whatever it is. He really wants to do this. This is a way out, y'all. This is a way out so he won't get hit by that right hand. That's all it is. Trying to save face by to do something else. Just like Amir Khan when Bud hit his ass and was whooping on that ass. He gonna tell about, I can't go on. I can't. And Bridget Hearn said, you can't go no more, huh? All right. So yeah. Sipper Hill, what's up, man? Sipper Hill saying Bowman been getting fatter and fatter since Bud signed with Pamper Bob and ESPN. Of course. He eating good. And it ain't from Bud. Now, he get his little cut from Bud. But Pamper Bob paying him and ESPN paying him. Ain't that something? I can't trust nobody like that. You think Darren James is taking money from Fox on the side? No. Unless it's like a commentary gig or something like that. But I don't think he'd do his, especially Earl, like that. Because he practically had that boy since he was 15, 16 years old. And now he's 29. So please. Don't do Bud like that, Pamper Bob. Bomac. Y'all get a man some just due, Even though Bud could have beat any one of them at 140. But that's then and this is now. He dropped those belts. This is in here and right now. Don't make him an outcast. Don't make him a B-level fighter. Don't make him a used to be a good fighter. Like everybody say, ain't nobody talking about Kazaki and nobody like that no more, are they? Victor Cheney or whatever. Ain't nobody talking about those guys. But we wanted to talk about Bud, Crawford. Crawford and Spence and Wilder and, we want to talk about these guys 20 years from now. So, but, in a way, I feel bad because I think things would have been better if he just said, you know what, Bob, I appreciate everything you did for me. I appreciate, you get me up there on the map, whatever, but I'm gonna have to go a different direction. That's all. That's all he have to do. Now, sure, he can quit on PK boxing, but he can't resign. Oh yeah, Dan resign, right? But now, if he leave now, he's in breach of contract. Then he's going to court. So he's kind of stuck. He got to fight Green Machine and get paid, and he gonna have to do it because he need the money. Cause remember, you don't get paid. This ain't no motherfucking union. You know, you ain't gonna get no compensation just for sitting on your ass. So, but it is what it is. So, but uh um, but I will tell you this though, Demetrius Andre, you know, here I go again, going back to another, but that's okay. Ron Finger said, what I always looked at when it comes to Terence Crawford is, did Al Heyman even want to sign Bud? You know what, Ron? That's a good observation, because I was thinking the same thing. Because I know for a fact Al Heyman knew who Bud was and what he did and what he got. Now, was he looking at his talent or was he looking at his attitude? Can I work with this brother, or can I, have to throw him off the cliff? And I always wondered about that, Ron. Yeah, I always wondered about that. That's a good question. Like Shakur Stevenson. Floyd, was courting him, trying to get him to come over to Mayweather Promotions. And Shakur was thinking about it, this and that, but thank God he had a mother and father that said, no, 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 I don't think that's the right fit for you. Because that man thinks about him, and that's all. And they hit it right on the head. Because he would be another Gervonta Davis. All fat with gummy bears in his mouth. So, but what about this, Ron? What about Bud Crawford being his own boss? Does he want to be bothered with that? Or maybe, since him and Bomac opened up a gym together, maybe Bomac could be his manager. Earl did it. It's not that hard. Matter of fact, Earl signed 3 fighters already. So, but that's a good question. That's a damn good question. And you know what? I'm going to ask 78 or somebody about that. No, I'm going to ask Kirk. Kirk, he wouldn't know. He don't keep, he might not know the inside scoop of the young fighters, but he sure do on the older. So I'm going to ask him, because that's a good damn question. I always wondered about that. How did he end up with Al Heyman? Bob Arum, and everybody knows what Bob has done to many people down the years, down the line. Layla Ali still can't stand his guts today. Right this minute, she cannot stand that man. And I don't blame her. I don't care how many years it's been. You do my father wrong, motherfucker, this is for life. Fuck you. Yeah, okay. It might have been Tim Bradley. Yeah. It might have been Tim Bradley. Yeah. Because I know Tim Bradley and Shakur Stevenson, they all friends. Andre Ward too. Don't let that fool you. Andre Ward too. So, but, you know, now, don't get me wrong, boy. He's a good fighter and everything, but I just don't think he fought the right competition. You know, that's all. So, we'll see. We'll see. But, like I say this, you know, I know one thing. I don't know what Bob contract says. I read Al Heyman's. Now, I don't know if he got a new one or not, but I read his. And his is pretty much on the money. You know, so but it is what it is. Now, Demetrius Andrade, you know, and Tevin Farmer, you know, oh, $2 million? They're gonna pay me $2 million. Nigga, you never got $2 million before in your life. But me and Tank, we built the fight up. Build what fight up? Cause you called him a name on social media? And he called you one back? And they talked about it? No. Matter of fact, I got news for all you motherfuckers. All y'all contracts gonna be renewed. And y'all ain't gonna like what y'all gonna get. Only the best ones gonna get the best deal. Trust me. And that's gonna be Triple G and Canelo. The rest of y'all might as well crawl back to Al Heyman, Danny Jacobs, and shit. Demetrius Andrade, you might as well just kiss your damn career goodbye. Ain't nobody gonna ever fight you with a name. I could have tore his ass out when he fought that Walter K guy. Okay, there go Kurt right there. Bob Arum stole Terence Crawford from a small-time promoter from Maryland early in his career. Okay, I knew Kurt knew. See, that's my co-host. I know he know. Shit, that's right. Hey, there she go. My sister. My lioness, my queen. That's right, my grace. La La D. In that chat. Appreciate you. La La D. She said KQKC. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Dre the finest. In that chat. Appreciate you, Dre the Fight. He says, salute KQKC. Whose show is this? Mine. Peace, brother. Yes, sir. Okay, Lala Lee. All right, don't be laughing your ass off. All right, but yeah, I figured it was something like that, Kurt. See, Bob still stealing. You know, you still, you kidnap a kid, and now you don't want to be bothered with the kid. You know, now you want to give him back. You know, that's like you adopt a kid from a adoption agency. Then he tear up your goddamn steps. You say, man, take this little fucker back. I don't want him. He tearing my house up. That's how they treat him, Bud. But he can't give him back. See, he thought he had a gold mind. But he's not that attractive outside of Omaha, Nebraska. But he could be if he promote him. Errol Spence is right. He doesn't promote him right. Do you know this ESPN Plus, Bud must have been, man, the star on that bitch. Now here you got Dummy walking out there with a Mexican sombrero on backwards. Come on. Remember when Goldberg was hot on WCW and Stone Cold was hot on WWF? Yeah, if you wanted to see them square off, it would be more possible for the match to happen on the same federation or separate. Yeah. Bob Arum stole Muhammad Ali's company as well. Oh yeah, I know that, Kurt. Oh yeah, I know that. Yes, sir. See what I mean, y'all? Bob been stealing for years. You don't change. And when you 90 something years old, don't give me that 89 shit. He's 90 something years old. He probably put his age back when he got 70 or something like that. But don't give me that. You that old. You ain't gonna change now. What you think you gonna find Jesus and you gonna say I'm sorry and repent and go to heaven? It don't work that way. You better be lucky nobody don't go in your grave and dig your ass up and have your ass sitting somewhere on a bar and everybody taking turns whopping your ass. Wham, wham. Shit. Man, you had done a lot of people wrong, man. Ooh. Think about digging his ass up. Think about it. Digging him up. And then everybody take him to the local bar and lay him across the bar. Everybody take turns. See, whoop the old man. Wham, wham. Beat the shit out of him. He ain't gonna feel it. He dead. Sure. Go to jail for a couple hours for desecrating the body. But he been stealing for years. So that's how that came about. I was wondering. So Al Heyman probably didn't never have a chance. I don't know, Kurt, did he? I mean, did he ever have an opportunity? Now, I know Floyd had an opportunity with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson getting impatient as we speak. Yeah. I mean, then, he's been hanging around Bud Crawford too long, because he got a little chip on his shoulder now. We saw that in the garage. He beat up the little poor boy, and for what? I don't even know. We still don't know. But he's, look at Shakur Stevens. He's a little innocent buck teeth kid, and Terence Crawford know better, but Terence Crawford got that attitude, and he mad at the world. He mad at the world for something he done. He mad at the world for something he done. And that ain't right. Shit. Ain't nobody tell you sign with but you know what? No matter how much Floyd is an asshole now. I mean, hey, I love Pretty Boy Floyd. I did. But this Money Mayweather is a motherfucker. All right? Simple. But he was right when he said, before you sign a contract, you take that to a lawyer. You better make sure you have all bases covered. And my brother Fanon is right. I said it once before. Always make sure you got an out on that contract. Right. Okay, Kurt. I thought his contract was almost up. Let's see if he resign again. Now, if he resign again, then he glutton for punishment. If he was smart, he would say no, 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 and represent himself, because I think he's big enough to do that. Floyd did it. Earl did it. I mean, he can do it. But you're right. I would like to see it. Boxing goods, what it do? And that's Chad. He said, salute OG. Appreciate you, Boxing Goods. All right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Outreach is in here. I missed him. He's sneaking all up in here and shit. Ain't saying nothing. Man, where you ass at? There you go. Yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, I just wondered did Al Heyman have a chance to get him, or is his contract in so much up? Then he got some choices, some thinking to do. I know he got a family, and everything, and you know, but fighting Green Machine and stuff, that's not gonna put him up here. It's gonna keep him maybe a little bit down or right where he at, because nobody know who he is. You know, all we know is he's a fighter and he's supposed to be fighting Terence Crawford. That's it. This I think this might be the biggest fight he had ever in his life. But no, it is what it is. But I don't trust that Bomac. I don't. You know. Now that was an honorable thing that Terence Crawford did for Earl. Said we fighters and fight this and that and stuff. Like I said, that's why I didn't hop on it. But I told you I'm gonna hop on it today. Shit. Hey, this is sports. You know. I talk boxing. Only boxing. All right? Yeah, I ain't gonna be speaking. Let me stop. And everybody, oh, that's powerful. Please. Oh my God. Oh man. Shit, you two see that shit, they take that shit down in a minute, I'm telling you. Shit. But anyway, Dre Finest. And not Sue. Chat. Appreciate you, Dre Finest. From an OG to an OG. KQKC, you forgot my ring. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I thought I gave it to you, man. My fault. Yes, sir. My fault, Dre the Finest. I know September 14th, he only had to find out about his next opponent. No signing again talk. See what I mean? See what I mean, Ron Franklin? Just treat him any type of way. They choose wisely for Lomachenko. I just don't like that, man. I don't know. It just cause no matter how you slice and dice it, Bud still's a good fighter, and he's our brother. And sometimes yeah, he got an attitude. But I'm not gonna sit there and I don't know. It's just Bob is an asshole, and ain't nothing else to say about it. No, ain't nothing to say about it. Ain't nothing to say about it. Dark True, when did this happen? You reaching, bro? Okay, what Dark True, my family and Queen? So you okay? Okay, Dre. Say something for me, Dre, for a minute. Make a question, because sometimes I be messing up. Sometimes, if he resigns 6 times, then I finally understand what a buster he is. Okay, suit yourself. Okay, now who, if he resigns 6 times, who resigned 6 times? Yeah, all right, that's it. That's y'all talking. All right, but yeah, okay, Dre. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, but Rich family in Queens more. Oh, okay, well, okay, I got you. All right, but like all these guys that went over to the zone. I'm not talking about Top Rank, cause Top Rank. You know, Bob Arum been in this business for a long time. Like I say, since the Muhammad Ali days, and he knows good talent when he sees good talent. He knows about boxing. If anybody know about promotional and boxing is him and Don King. You know, but at the same breath, when you that converse in something, you know the ins and outs and ups and downs and this and that. You know the way how to do things. That's not of the, you know, on the honor system, if you want to, say that, you know. Shit, Don King used to charge motherfuckers just to use your pencil, you know. Well, use my pencil on this day, so that's 5 cents, and he add up everything. Then next thing you know, you get paid, you ain't got nothing, you know. Now things are different now. When you get through fighting, you get your check right before you even take your shower, your purse. See, that pay-per-view money, that don't come till later on, you know. And trust me, it's bigger than your purse. So, but, that's why everybody was dying for pay-per-view. Like Sean Porter. And I really believe, I'm not for sure, but I said this before, I really believe that they didn't have no rematch clause in there. For the simple fact, Earl probably said, look, because Earl had a positive thinking mind, like, hey, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. So either you're going to fight on Showtime or Fox, or no rematch clause, and you can have your pay-per-view. Because, let's be honest, Earl made that pay-per-view himself. Sean, yeah, he's a good fighter, everything, but his base did not show out and show up for him. I'm sorry. They just didn't. Like Earl said and like Black said, when they was hollering out, Earl said, that must be for you. Earl said, yeah, because they love me. my fans love me. Same way with Muhammad Ali. We loved him. Because he was just that type of person. You don't have to always be a tough guy. The quiet motherfucker is the one that will fuck you up. I'm serious. The nice guys always finish last. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Shit. That's a lie. Shit. That is a lie. For real. But boxing been a motherfucker this year. It has. It had its ups and it had its downs. It had its disappointments and it had its hurrah. Look at Anthony Joshua. Whoever thought he would lose all his belts? Not to Deontay Wilder. Not to Dylan White. Not to Klitschko. But to little Pillsbury boy, Andy Ruiz. That's a shocker for you. I didn't see that coming. God damn it. In 3-4 years. I didn't see that coming at all. Now think about it, man. If I would have betted on Ruiz, I'd be, man, counting, swimming in money. But nobody didn't think Jamel was gonna lose, did we? No, did we? We didn't. We didn't think Earl was gonna be in a tough fight like that, did we? But then again, we did, because we know Sean Porter. But he was in shape, and he did what he had to do. Now, I think he looked kind of drained on the scale, but maybe I was wrong, because he was looking like skin and bones. So, but, it is what it is. Then, Clarissa Shield debacle, Then, Deontay Wilder, that deal fell through. Because Pamper Bob thought he was going to get in on the gold. that never happened. So there you go. All I did after that fight, main boxing biker said AJ lost to a little nigga. And Rough House said a little chubby nigga at that. What? Rough House crazy. You know, my family know his family too. Yeah, the boxers. Yeah. My family know they grew up right next door to each other. Yeah. Yeah. So he's from down in Arkansas. Then he lived up here in Rockford, Illinois, right next to my other uncles and them. Yeah. Yeah, we've been knowing each other. Yeah, I've been knowing Box for a while. Yeah. Yeah, his family used to own a barbecue joint. Yeah. So, yeah. The Boxes. Yes, sir. My whole family know his family down there. Matter of fact, they still live down there together. Right next to it, right by each other. So, but I think he went to I forgot the name of the school down there, Henderson University. Yeah, Trick Note in the house. What's happening, man? What's going on down there in Texas land? OG, what it do? The champion of the food stamp player is in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. He got that. He got that. See up here, I think they call it link card. You know. So I don't know what they call it. They don't call it food stamps no more. They call it something else. Trying to give, trying to make it fancy and shit, like it's a visa or some shit. You know. Well, I guess it is a visa. You get your, you have to pay cash. Just use your card. Just swipe it, right? And you get all the food you want. But you can't get no gum. You can't buy nothing but food. Anything you can chew or drink, you can get. Shit. There ain't no visa. So, but anyway, Canelo. Sometimes you can bite off more than you can chew. Yep. I gotta call Chris. Yo. That's right. Anybody need any work done? I gotta call Chris too. A little while. Anybody need any work done? Man, hit me up, and I hook you up with Chris. Chris, he's real good with doing your page and everything. What you see here, he has done, and he's a good brother, And what you see on Marlowe Corner, he does that. Good brother. Good brother, man. And he's reasonable too. He'll work with you too. So please, check him out. He does good work, as you can see. So, but, so just let me know. You can hit me up on here or my email. So, and I give him the message. I check it every day. So, every hour almost. So, all right. So, but like Canelo, like I was saying about Canelo, things can happen. Things have happened. Like I said, look at Anthony Joshua. Now, Canelo talking about jumping up 2 weight classes. Now, Anthony Yard, he did himself a good service. Yeah, he lost, but he went into hostile territory. And when I mean hostile territory, I'm talking about motherfucking Russia, the motherfucking Soviet Union, a black man. And he did not fight a bad fight. It's just that Kovalev is taller, and and he's a veteran, and he's more experienced. That's right. Yard barely lost. He did well. Experience beat him. There you go. There you go, Jude. That's what I'm about to say. He just was more experienced. That's all. And he don't have no reason to hang his head down. But I'm gonna tell you this: if Canelo keep thinking he gonna walk in and he think he got an old man, he got another thing coming because Kovalev is thirstier than he ever been. I don't know why. Maybe because he heard that Andrade Ward might come back if the money is right. You know, so uh, I don't know. I don't know why this. My phone says scam, so it had to be somebody scam me. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. So Canelo, he better. I didn't think Canelo would have fought Yard if he won. Oh no, he won't fought Yard. He look, like I said, he's not gonna fight no black man no more. He threw with because he lost to Laura, and he lost to Floyd. The least they gave Floyd that they had to. They couldn't rob Floyd. So Floyd was a vet, and Floyd put on a clinic. So you had to give it to him, cause motherfuckers would have went to jail if they would have went another way. But what I hear is that they Estrelana Laura camp before he left Ronnie Shields, they still are pissed off about that fight. They still think it should be some punishment done. They really do. They think they should be investigated. Not Canelo, Oscar, and the judges. Now, L.A. Bird, we ain't stupid. Come on. But why didn't they follow it up? Why didn't they do investigate it? What the hell is wrong with these governing bodies? Don't you know fishy shit when you see it? Stop trusting everybody. The motherfucker had a block in his glove, and he gonna say he didn't know it was in there. And this motherfucker was still fighting. How could you not know it was a block in your glove? And he's sitting there wrapping your hand. You sitting there with the chair and your hand over the chair. And you don't see that big ass block? Like I say, no offense against older people. But when you old, and what I hear is that you don't change after each fight like a referee. You sit your ass there through all 4 fights or 3 fights. Well, these guys are old. I know, I'm 53. I know that, but I'm talking about old. And, they tired. They sleepy. And their eyes is not focusing right. Shoes. So hey, man, you got, but yeah, I like Yard too. Anthony Yard is a good fighter. Matter of fact, I like a lot of UK fighters. I do. I like a lot of UK fighters, especially Josh Warrington. I really like that guy. A lot of people don't like him. I don't know why, but I like him. I just don't understand. Let me see. They trashed the Charlo twins, but they did better against Trout than Canelo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Warrington is going to be interesting. Yeah, he is. Do you hear Trill Boxing today? No, I didn't get a chance to hear it today. Yeah. Tomorrow's fight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Region Salute Champ. Yeah, I didn't hear Trill today, but I go back and listen to it and everything. What they were talking about Earl and everything, because he'd be back to fight another day, and just gonna take some time. He'd be home Saturday. He'd be walking out of the hospital, no broken bones. Hell, everybody wearing false teeth anyway. He just messed up his teeth shit. You know. Now, Devin Haney need to go get his resized again, cause his shit is too big. You can notice that shit. Shit, you don't think that's Floyd teeth. Y'all don't think that. You know. Shit, don't think that at all. I saw one box, I forgot his name. He got his tooth knocked out. And he said, man, you got to go find that tooth. It fell in the first row there somewhere. You got to go get that tooth. That nigga said, he got to go get that tooth. He got to go get that tooth. Because he need that tooth because they got a measure to make another one. Shit. You got to get that tooth, man. Because they got to get another one. Poop. Poop. Shit. That's what I used to do with my friend. His breath used to be stinking in the motherfucker. Get a tic-tac. Boop. Anyway. But Canelo, look, you reap what you sow. All right? Canelo can do all this up and down, skipping, jumping, and not fighting is mandatory. Doing all that all you want to. Go ahead. Have a blast. Do it all. All right? But somebody gonna beat that ass. Watch. He's gonna be running for his life like he did with Triple G. 1, 2, move. 1, 2, move. No, on Trill they broke down the details to Kovalev case. Oh, okay. He put my conspiracy hat on. Oh, okay. I looked at the Canelo and Kovalev fight different now. Well, yeah, but it's all good though. But I think I don't know. Well, I think Kovalev, I think that might be his last fight because I think that Canelo's gonna make him look his age, if that makes sense. Because Madonna knocked the last real tooth that Mayweather had left in his mouth. Yeah. Do you see that tooth flying? Shit. Oh, that's your boy Canelo, Chris. Okay. Well, I'm not smashing on him, but I would like to see him fight at his own weight classes and stop running. He go up, go down. Go up, go down. Especially when he got a mandatory. Do y'all realize Charlo been waiting since 2017 as a mandatory? Now, I'm not saying he's taking step aside money or not. I don't know. But they did elevate him up. But that just to make him happy. So, but yeah, Andrade should have not signed with Eddie Hearn. They all ducking him over at DAZN. Yeah, they are. They are. You're right. They ducking Andre. He jumped in the ring with Triple G, and I want how he is. He want to be a comedian and everything, but not funny. But he, and Triple G just looked at him like, I really don't understand what you're saying that good, but, you're talking too fast, this and that. So he ain't going to fight him because Eddie said he want to take him in another direction. That means that, no, I don't want you to fight him because he probably will beat your ass because you slow on the feet. You older. He can box. He's a boxer. See, Canelo and Triple G cannot fight a boxer. They cannot fight a sweet science fighter. They have to fight someone like Leo Santa Cruz. Stand there and throw punches till one of them get caught and fall the fuck out. That's how they like to fight. Now, yeah, courageous, but that's not boxing. Boxing consists of more than just sitting there slugging. Boxing is a fucking art. Boxing is a science. It's the sweet science. Boxing is a teachable combat sport. You see? Everything has a reason in boxing. You can throw a lazy jab. You can throw a straight jab. You can throw a decoy jab. You can blind him with your jab. You know, Deontay Wilder's getting great hiding that right hand now. See, you learn as you go. More fights you have, the better experience you get. Now, when you start slacking and not staying in the gym, you start looking like Tank Davis. Now, you look at his ass from last week. Do it look like he haven't been in the motherfucking gym in the last 3 months? No. Hell, the last 4 months. You know? Really? Man. You know, so it is what it is. You know, I know you just tripping, Chris. You my guy, man. Yes, sir. Chris, my guy. Yes, sir. Shit, y'all better snatch this boy up real fast. I'm finna put him on retainer. You know, so if something go wrong, I can call him. For real. So, but yeah. Chris, man, he the man, man. He knows everything. For real. He's self-taught. That was so funny about it. He's self-taught, and I'm like, you didn't go to school for this? Shit, I had shit all messed up. I had the little guy running behind me. Shit. I'm like, what the fuck is he running behind me? You know, on the screen, but not here. I'm showing the screen. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, but it's all good, though. But thank God for Marlo, you know. And because I called Marlo, I said, look, I need some help with something, you know. And then Marlo said, look, I got a guy, and hold on, you know. And he just hooked me up right then and there, and, you know. And, you know, I had to get that floor done, and I just kind of been a little slow on things, but, you know. And them one guy was here, and he was here till 12 o'clock at night. Now I still got to move all this stuff back. I ain't through yet. I had to move all the dishes and stuff out of the china cabinet, and now I got to put it back and wash and put it back. I'm the only one. I ain't got no help. You know, I ain't got a wife. My girls, they dodging me. So they know what I want, so they dodge me. But listen, like I said before, Oscar De La Hoya, before I got here, Oscar De La Hoya lost his damn mind. So don't ever believe anything he says about Canelo took the hard route. No, he did not. He could have had it no easier than he had it. Is Showtime out of the boxing business? No, sir. No, sir. Showtime. Steven Espinosa ain't going to let that happen. He's not going to let that happen like HBO. No. You know, he don't even want to, that would be too embarrassing for them. But see, they got backup. They got Al Heyman. Al Heyman will bail them out real quick. If it will ever come to that. But Eddie Hearn said they'd be out of business. What? I think he said last year. He said I give them about 6 months. They'd be like HBO. You know, and I knew something was up. Cause who was that was fighting? We was waiting for goddamn 2 hours. It was Triple G. It was Triple G and Canelo. That's right. And we was waiting about 2 hours. You know. They go back and forth, talk shit and everything, and you know, but see, they decided to go a different route, and look what happened. Jim Lampley, you know, y'all know Jim Lampley, one you call Florida son of a bitch, you know. Ooh, he hated Floyd. Ooh, but hey, you know, they say, wait, Jim, hey Jim, well, what do you think? You think if Floyd sit there and fight another MMA fighter, would he make that much type of money again? Huh, Jim? Well, let me tell you. Long as suckers out here like these fans, he said that, he can always come up with a money gimmick. And he right. That's right, Drake Finance. Come on, my peopleization. Hit that like button too, y'all. All right? So, with that, you know, that's all I got. And I appreciate everybody, and don't forget OG Boxing Talk. All right? That's Sunday at 8 o'clock a.m. But I will come on for a live stream tomorrow, and that's it to Monday. So, I'll be on tomorrow about noon. All right? But, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, feel free to do so. KQKC, we don't even understand what Oscar De La Hoya means when he says hard road comment with Canelo. You don't know De La Hoya like specialist. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know he like him. He love him. He love fishnets too, and girdles, and dresses. And that's no candy. Yes, sir. That's right, Mike. That's what he was. Yeah, that's what he was. And he didn't hide it. Right, Roy? Right, Roy? I got so tired of that shit. Right, Roy? So, Roy, let me tell you this. Let me ask you this, Roy. So, how many black dudes on your block? Huh? I just fucking. Yes, sir. Yeah. And Michael Buff, he gonna keep him a job. That's right. He gonna keep him a job. He don't give a fuck who it is. I'm gonna just do. I saw De La Hoya brand specials in Target. You ain't lying, Lala D's shoes. Oscar De La Hoya here and shit. Anytime a man put on a dress, okay, you want to make a joke and fool your friends or something like that, I wouldn't even do that. I fool them another type of way. I wouldn't even do that. But then you keep it on all day. You mingling with it and shit. You know. Then you grin with your mouth back. Nah. No. And then your wife find out and then you start wearing her shit and she be like, then start wondering and stuff. And then she leave with the kids and tell the kid, daddy don't want to be daddy no more. Daddy want to be mama. So, and they just, fuck it. Shame, 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 shame. But anyway, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody in the super chats. Yes, sir. And I will be just do one live stream probably tomorrow. I try to not do anything on Sunday because I have OG boxing. So, but I will be here. That coat was hurting De La Hoya. Oh yeah, he still like that coat. And what's up, H Con? Yes, sir. Daddy wants to be mommy. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy want to be mommy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got you, Chris. Yes, sir. Yeah. Daddy want to be mommy. That's what it is. So, but I have Canelo beating Kovalev. I do have that. And, but Kovalev, I think that might be his last fight. Now, unless Andre Ward, come back, but Andre Ward is taller, and I don't know. Andre Ward, he's a great boxer, but I don't think he can take Canelo power. I don't think so. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate everybody in here, man, and like I say, today is a good day. It's Friday. And everything. And I'm going to get up here and try to put some of this furniture back myself, and stuff. So, but yeah, war destroys him. Yeah, Yeah, war is very technical too, you know. And I like the way he got knocked down, came back, and beat Kovalev. It was a flash knockdown anyway, but still, sometimes I have to wake your ass up. You know? Yes, sir. Duke in that suit. Chad. Appreciate you, Duke. Yes, sir. Once Kovalev gets hit to the body, he's going to be thinking about the bang. That's right. Hit a note. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Because, see, he's older, but the last thing that goes is your power. So he's going to be protecting that body, and Canelo going to be working that body. So, but that's all we have. It's not too much um, exciting news about boxing outside the ring. Just glad that Errol Spence is going to be great, you know. So the only thing about it is, sometimes, incidents like this have a toll on your body or have a toll on your mentality, you know. So we just pray that he's the same way he always been. Lala D, KQ can see next time say, oh yeah, like KC from Josie. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. All right. Josie can hey. I've found a man many reasons. Hey, KC can sing, man. I don't know what happened to that group. Big heads or whatever just took over, whatever. But I used to love the way they used to sing, especially KC. Well, he go a cappella on your ass. You know, he go, ooh. I mean, he be jamming. Yeah, I love jealousy. Yeah, I just don't know what happened. You know, and I know they got older and everything, but them guys could sing. I mean, they could sing, especially because before I saw them, I thought they was older than they were because his voice sounded older. Like Johnny Gill when he first started out with Stacy Lattisaw. You would think he was older. You know, uh, uh, but he wasn't. He has that type of voice. You know, just like uh, Jodeci. Jodeci. He had that type of voice. Kind of scratch. What they call it, scratchy like voice. And kind of find out he was a young dude. I'm like, man, Ja Rule too. Ja Rule had a grown man, voice when he sung. You know, but couldn't nobody be Luther. Nobody could be Luther, man. Yes, sir. So, with that, that's all I have. So, like I say, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button and make sure, yeah, raspy. That what he had that raspy voice, right? So, but make sure y'all hit that like button for a brother, all right? And I appreciate everybody. And I think Focus Ball coming up next in the LWBC. All right, and that's about it. Peace and love to everybody, and shout out to everybody in the chat, new and old subscribers, and shout out to the almighty LDBC. Peace and love. I'm out.